So get ready with me. And it's not the type of get ready with me that you may think. Now, before I start talking, let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. Let me put my volume up. Yep, it's to the maximum. I hope you can see me. Um, so yeah, it's not the get ready with me to go out. This is actually get ready with me to retire for the night. I just took a shower. Thank you so much for joining. Greetings. I just came out of the shower, just getting myself ready for bed, nighttime routine. So this is just a lip balm with lots of nice ingredients. Let me tell you, I got this in Ghana when I went to Ghana in 2020. Was it 24? So it's made by, who's it made by? Can't even see the name. Is it Nokwo Express or something? It's a pretty case though. I mean, look at it. Really, really nice. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you are joining from. Greetings. And it is really hydrating. Really hydrating. I love the wooden effect. And so the ingredients are shea butter, castor oil, olive oil, beeswax, cocoa butter, moringa oil. I use moringa oil on my skin during the day. It's very light. Vitamin E, calendula. Okay, calendula flowers and essential oils. That's what's in there. Okay. All right, so I use that because the weather here is dry and it's dry and it's cold, it's crisp, it's kind of dusty. So that is what I'm using. And then for nighttime, when I have a shower at night, I tend to use just a little bit of palm kernel seed oil. So not palm oil, but palm kernel seed oil. Thank you so much for joining. Where are you joining from? Let me give you a shout out. And then I use a little bit of pure castor oil. This is castor oil made by my herbal teacher. And he actually harvests the castor seed oils from the neighborhood because it grows wild. And then he processes it, he cold presses it. Let me see, let me put my glasses on. So thank you so much for joining. My name is Deborah. I talk about all things L.O.V.E lifestyle here. Thank you. Maribel, thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. So there's a message being held. There's a message being held. Someone is coming in and going funky already. This is why I have my comments held so I can filter them. Yeah. But anyway, this is social media for you. You get all sorts on here. I don't take any notice of it. Don't take any notice of it because if in this day and age, and I'm wanting to say we're adults, but sometimes you do have kids as well. I'm wanting to say we're adults and we come on social media. We've got to know a bit of etiquette and decorum, right? I mean, there's some things I'll never do on social media and someone's page. I just wouldn't do it. I don't know, but we're all different anyway. So you don't know what folks are going through in their lives. So it does make them behave in funky ways that are just unexplainable. So you can't really hold a grudge against them. But anyway, that is that. Earlier today, and I literally just uploaded the short. I had been meaning to upload it when I did the video footage. Thank you so much for joining. when I did the footage earlier this afternoon, I did, what was it called? I did an ACV rinse with bicarbonate of soda. My first ACV rinse for the year. So I really wanted to just really, you know, dip my hair in the ACV rinse because, again, as I said, the environment I'm in right now, it's quite dusty as well. I forgot to say that. It's dusty, it's windy, so whenever I have my locks out, there's a tendency for my locks to capture all of that. And I wanted to just give it a good detox. So check out the short. I just uploaded it literally about 5 minutes ago. But here are the results of it. I really think I don't think I had much um, atmospheric dust or anything in my locks. And I want to say the reason for that is because, let me just sit back. I don't want to fall off my chair. One of the reasons for that is because I don't add products to my hair. So I tend to just use black soap and keep it moving. Oh, we got some people in the house. We have some people in the house. Greetings, 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 greetings. Okay, greetings. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. Um, yeah, thank you for joining. Where am I from? I am originally Nigerian. And I'm also British. So I am Nigerian and I am also British. I hope that answers the question. Okay, so that's what the locks are looking like. I think they still feel a little bit wet. Oh, might be because I just took a shower as well. But they feel a lot more lighter weight than they did previously. And yeah, I like to just put them up in a pineapple because they are now growing and they're all over my face, all over my back, all over my ears. So I like to just keep them out of the way and sometimes just bunch them up right up like that and just kind of hold them up with maybe one of my scrunchies like this. So I had a show recently. I had a modeling event that I was on the runway. And so I didn't need to get my hair done because typically, as a lock person, they tend to say, your hair is perfectly fine. Do whatever you want to do with it. So I literally just put it up with these, and it was so high up. So that was nice. So sometimes I just put these things on, a few of them. They're elasticated, and that's it. Okay, what else? So the results of the ACV rinse and the apple cider vinegar was really, really good. It was amazing. Like I said, the water wasn't too gunky actually, so it means that I didn't have too much to detox out of my hair. Um, and that's simply because I believe I don't put a lot of products. I don't put any products, not even a case of I don't put a lot of products in my hair. I don't put any products in my hair. The only products I allow to work through my hair is my shampoo. So when I use my shampoo, which is black soap has other ingredients in it. So it has plantain skin, it has cocoa pods in there, it has shea butter, it has other oils in there. So all of that combined still continues to work on my locks, even after I've washed out this soap from my hair, which is perfectly fine. And then I try to make sure my diet is as good as possible. So that helps to feed, obviously, all of my other extremities, like my nail, my hair, and things like that, my skin. So therefore, I don't feel the necessity to add any products to my hair because it's growing. This is the other update I wanted to give to you, my lock community, and that is next month. What's today? Today is 14. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you, lovers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. I wish you all happiness, joy, love, all the great things that you wish for yourself. So yesterday was the 13th. The 13th of February made 4 years, 11 months to the day that I started my locks, which means next month on the 13th, I will be celebrating 5 long years. Yes. So at the moment, I am collating all as much footage as I can get from the day I started, from day one. I know I have footage from day one up until this point. So whether it's photo footage or whether it's video footage, I will have something that I can put together. So I have to start putting that together right now. What else did I want to talk about? I think that pretty much is it. That's the quick update. Sometimes you just feel like coming on live. You don't want to do a video and then have to edit it and upload it. And then obviously short. Oh, I forgot, now you can do 3 minute shorts. So that might be something that I will use more often. It's kind of a mini live, but it's not quite a mini live. So it's 3 minutes. So it means I can only speak for 3 minutes. I forgot that. So I will actually use that next time. One of the other reasons I don't like going live from where I'm located right now is because the internet is not always stable. So it gets really blotchy and glitchy, and that's not really good. But hey, it looks good tonight. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all your messages and your thank you for your comments, not messages. Thank you for your comments. So we'll catch you in the next one. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to share it with your people in your community, and feel free to turn on your notification bell so that when I upload another video, you get to catch it. I don't go live that often. I don't think there's anything else I need to update y'all on. Um, yeah, I also felt like chewing gum. You know, I literally just brushed my teeth and I was like, oh, let me freshen my breath and chew a gum. And I'm like, now why do you need to chew gum, Deborah? You're going live, like, and I just brushed my teeth. So there's no need to chew gum and there's no need to chew it on camera because I don't want to be smacking my teeth. But I really felt like chewing gum, you know? So I'm probably going to have a chit chat with some family or friends before I retire for the night. All right, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Over to you. Let me see the comment section. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Where are you? Where are you located? Where are you joining from? All of that great stuff. I see comments. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, London. Okay, DXR London. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Nothing says I'm gonna subscribe. Please do. Okay, message. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, something has been held. So yeah, so if you leave a if you leave a comment, I keep saying message. If you leave a comment that is inappropriate, the system will block you. You know, it's just gonna do it automatically, which I love this system. Hi, hi. King JP said it's my birthday. Hello. Paul said hi. Hello, Paul. I've answered Mato G's question. I hope that answers your question. All right. All right, okay. All right, from India. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Life is good. Queen of Roblox. My daughter loves playing Roblox. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Okay, I am signing out. Thank you so much for joining. I had quite a lot of you in the house, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Until next time. Bye-bye. Let me show you, before I go, let me show you what my locks are looking like when they are not tied up. Let's see. Especially for my, I do have a lock community who actually are lock wearers as well. So this is what they look like. Oh, I hope it's not wet, you know. I don't like going to bed with my hair wet because if it's wet, it's gonna be a problem, you know. So I think I'll stay up a little bit longer for them to dry out. So this is what they look like, you know. And I'm a fine haired woman as well. I have really super fine baby hair. So to have all this thickness is really amazing. I just keep them clean. I make sure I keep them clean. I wash them as regularly as I need to wash them, as and when they need to be washed. I can tell when they need to be washed because they feel a lot heavier. And I don't add any products at all to it. I don't add any oils. I don't add any lotions, butter, mousse, waxes, gels, creams. I add nothing to it. And it's been growing really, really nicely for the last 5 years. So I started this right when COVID started. And I have quite a lot of new growth as well coming up here. My hair kind of, this must be the first time in my entire life, and for most of my life, I've been natural. For the most part of my life, I've been natural. But this is the first time in my life that my hair's grown this much. And I think because I think we grow up doing so much to our hair as ladies, as women, that we kind of stress our hair out. You know, we just stress, we give it so much stress, and our hair is so, and if you've got afro hair anyway, um, afro hair is it's quite unique, yeah, but it still gets affected even when you do too much. It is quite strong, but if you're fine hair like me and you do too much to your hair, it will just have problems and it looks really bad, you know. So, and I like the bushiness of my scalp. I don't like to have my scalp exposed, even though I have different parts to my locks, but I don't like all that because I've got thin strands, so it kind of makes my head look small, if you know what I mean. So the kind of the shabby chicness of it, the shabby chicness of it gives me the look that I like. I like it that way. I don't want too many locks. I don't want them thinned out. I don't want to manipulate them, except if I have a runway show. When I'm modeling, I I've had one show where they've actually tidied them up, and the stylist did a fantastic job because what she didn't do was she didn't she didn't do a retwist. All she did was just um, kind of tidy up my parts. She gave me parts, so she just kind of tidied those up and brushed them. And then she put some sort of clear gel, kind of like that, brush them all up, and then use black rubber bands. And then we pull them up like I did before and kind of just gave them a little bit of a, you know, spreading out. And they look so nice. You know, I love that just temporarily. But after that, I was really missing my regular look. So within a few days of the show ending, I had to I just couldn't wait to take the rubber bands out. So this is what they look like. When I haven't got them up. Yeah, so anyway, I better go and get them dried. I'm probably just gonna sit under a fan because I don't have a hair dryer. I don't have a hooded hair dryer or a hand dryer of any type. I barely own any kind styling products or styling tools. I don't even have a comb. I think I have a brush somewhere, but I don't own a comb or anything like that. So, and I think I need to reattach this or take it off this cowrie shell that is dangling. So yeah, the results of my ACV rings came out really, really nice. I really like it. I dusted the ends of my locks, which means basically any scraggly bits, which would be normally at the end here, they would be the oldest part of my locks. So basically, anything you see here at the end of my hair was at some point closer to my scalp. So this is how much it's grown down. So eventually what happens, some of them get really, really scraggly. They get thin at the ends. probably even something like this. So can you see I've just pulled that off? You see, they will eventually get thinner and thinner at the ends, and they don't serve any purpose. So I don't keep them there for any particular reason. There's no need. So I just let them be, and that's that for that. So that I did that the other day. I had a few bits that I had to take off the other day. So I typically just go through my locks and have a look, and I would say that's the most maintenance I do to it. All those kind of dead ends. Okay. All right. Until next time, thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. I appreciate you all being in the house. Thank you for your comments. And when next you come into my live broadcast, if you have the temptation to misbehave, you can see the type of personality I have. I'm really easygoing, cool, calm, and collected. So I think really there's very little that phases me, yeah. So if you misbehave, I have set up my comment section so much so that you won't get any attention if you're looking for attention if you misbehave. Yeah, there's no need for it. There's no need for it. We are all adults. There's no need for it. The world is such a happy, beautiful, chaotic, weird place that we don't need to come online, and we don't need to do all that. And I'll give you a big smack as well. I'll give you a big smack. When you get to know me, you'll know that, in my space, people just behave properly. I am not only live on um, YouTube, I also go live quite regularly on Facebook. I am very happy to be in front of the camera and go live. But what I never understand is how someone in their wisdom wakes up and just thinks someone is live. I'll just write anything. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Just because you are behind a keyboard or a smartphone doesn't mean you should lose all sense of, common sense. They're just some things you won't do. And it's not a good example. If you're doing that online, what does it say about you in real life? And what example are you setting? Anyway, enough of the pep talk. See you all later. Ciao, ciao. Bye.